Hey, I'm a little off schedule. Okay, seriously, what the fuck is up with this? Can you refresh that a little bit? No, okay. No, it's fine. Anyways, hey, I know I'm not here normally at this time, this hour, and probably not for the time that I am gonna be streaming now. It's gonna be a little shorter than usual. That's what I tell myself every day in the morning. That's not how I was supposed to phrase that. I was supposed to phrase it as something like, that's why I tell myself, that's what I say looking myself in the mirror every day in the morning. Anyways, I happen to have a bit of time and I'm streaming a bit of Elden Ring now. Where the fuck am I right now? Don't actually remember, actually. Oh yeah, I fought the dancing lion thingy. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm for some reason playing with Dark Souls, like, Dark Souls control scheme and control schematic. Wait. Dark Souls oh my god. Sorry. Dark Souls control scheme schematics in my head. So no stealth ahead, but stick dashing through. Might take me a moment. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna be having a regular stream today, probably. Well, I mean, I don't know much about what's gonna happen in a couple hours, but I'm not gonna be streaming Ace Attorney now. Oh fuck, that's actually really good. No, okay. But I figured that I would still try left. Oh, okay, I'll try left. Oh shit, there's nothing here. Not even I was hoping for a message that says try right. Then I would go back there and then try left and then even like, you know, like do a little silly bit there. That's a silly little fella. Who are you and what are you doing here? Oh, tower of ours, hidden in shadow, a lofty spirals piercing the heavens. I'll lead him safely unto greater godhood. And in divinity grant our salvation. Cool. I sure hope that's not gonna, you know... No, wait. No. Now I'm gonna need something to get through this, aren't I? Ain't no fucking way this is what I think it is. Tower of Shadows message. Now let me check that out. Because I think I know what this is. I might not have played the, Others Compatriots. Might not be... I might not have played this, but I've seen at least a clip of this boss fight specifically. Message left by the Needle Knight Leda, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Mikula. That's how... Shit. I keep forgetting how to spell that, or how to pronounce that name, but it's Mikula. That's what a Melania says. The gate of divinity lies in the tower sealed by shadows. That is surely where King Mikula is headed. We are no Empyreans, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. I will follow the crosses east. Okay, so Gate of Divinity. Alright. Gives me strong implication that, Damn. Gives me a really strong indication that I probably am not allowed to go through there. Also, how do you guys die here? No, actually, that makes sense. Is this like the fucking end of the road for a lot of people and they're just like, well, I don't know what else to do. I guess I'll just yeet myself off here. Then again, the DLC is it what, 2 years old now? Is it only 1 year old? I'm not quite sure. So there might be people still exploring a bunch of stuff. There's a fucking mausoleum. No, this is something I've already taken care of. There is an area here that I am most curious about. But I can't quite figure out a way there, so I'm probably gonna get there later. But turns out, or looks like there's actually... So there's no way further from here. This area, whatever it is, I think I know who's there. I probably do know who's there. This is blocked off for a time being. And gain the strong vibes, I need to come back here later. So I'm gonna, you know, track all the way back here. There's a nice little building over there, yonder way. And hey, so you want to talk to me?
If you've yet to do so, be sure to have our dour little friend share his map of crosses, assuming you intend to trace kind Michela's path.
I don't know who the kind little fella is that they talk about. Damn. Damn. Okay. No can do. Okay. Oh, is it you that I'm supposed to tell about the...
Fie. Another. Treading the heels of Michela.
Yeah, I got a shorter.
Again, as that woman would surely say. We are in our purposes well aligned. But understand, your kind are not forgiven.
Yeah, fair.
The Earth Tree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed. Set aflame. I believe Michela's apologies when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy.
Damn. Well, you know, I would judge myself as well, but maybe not for the person I am. Or not for the kind of... I would judge myself based on my personality and individuality and not as, you know, what I am. And more, yeah, you know, yeah, something like that. Judge based on who you are, not what you are. There's also a lot of animals here. I don't know why they're in the Shadowlands. They're a little unnecessary. Ooh, this is what I think it is. Ashwar Savage Lion Spell? It was not what I thought it was. I was hoping for things that, you know, help me buff. Man, there's all eagles here. Surely not the way I came from, right? No, it's not. This is... The whole place looks the fucking same. Yeah, like that fucking hellhole there was brimming with different kind of enemies. But now we're back to these guys. And honestly... not sure what to make out of that. Dead Village. Only has 500,000 concurrent residents here in the last hour. Dead Village. I can summon here. Why? I don't like those fellas. Oh, how it hurts from the very tip to toe. Oh. Help me, I must ask. Am I human still? Is that the reason I yet suffer so? Oh, I don't like the implications of this. They're becoming something else. Like, for example, the fly people. I hate that every fucking FromSoft game used to do this. Like, we couldn't just have a non-fly based enemies, huh? That did not replenish my flasks. That's a little unfortunate, but I should have seen that coming. Why can I summon? It's so weird that this game specifically, or this DLC has been giving me a lot of summon options. In a lot of situations where it just doesn't really make a lot of sense. Like, sure, those fly guys probably hit quite hard, but like... Worth of a summon? No, I says nay. Nee! Oh, hi. Can we not do this all the time? Yeah, fly mold. Oh, true. There's the item called fly mold. Okay, the game apparently for the first, like, I don't know, half an hour, whenever loading the DLC, just seems to stutter a little bit. Okay, I'm not gonna say half an hour. I think about 10 minutes. It should even out soon. Last time it was doing the same thing. Can I backstab? I can. Thank God. I don't even need to properly confront this guy. Yeah, no, the flowers growing next to the guy that was dying and in pain and agony, it kind of indicate mold. So I'm going to say, pain, suffering, and other kind of terrible things happen to these people. And now they're worshipping stuff. Great. Why does pain always turn into zealousy? Or zeal? Zeal is zealousy sounds. Oh no. They be buff. Oh yeah, they are. They be buff. No, don't. Yeah, no, that's bad. Yeah, that's fucking terrible. Fucking hate that. Are you fucking Can we not do this? Can we not do this? I'm actually asking. I need to kill that guy. Kill that man. Stop buffing them up. Thank God. Alright, fella. You're on. Ah, not on my head. Not what I meant. Motherfucker. I couldn't attack out of the animation. Got my flasks back. Lost absolutely nothing on that. Hashtag winning. Behold, mimicry. If only I had a house. Oh, that's funny, actually. In this economy. Keep dreaming, buddy. Seek underground. Ailment talisman. The fuck do you do? The last ailment suffered. Ooh. So actually, I don't know if that procs after death. Holy crap. Oh! Sorry, I pressed B before I started running. Just muted myself off the fucking platform. Ah, yes, more mold. I should definitely put that all in my pocket with all my edible things. What even is sanitation? Fuck. Now I can't stop thinking about like what happens in those there are those in like fantasy. In a lot of fantasy, there are these like infinity pocket dimensions used as like actual pockets. Like just having, and you know, like if I don't think that's the case in a Skyrim or like, you know, that kind of games. You do carry a lot of things, but you do have a maximum amount you can. Well, the funny thing is, there is no maximum as to what you can carry or how much stuff you can carry. You will eventually just, you know, slow down based on too much, you know, weight. But like, imagine just having like 700 apples in your pocket and they all go bad eventually. Like, the saying, one bad apple spoils the whole bunch is quite true, and then imagine when you have like 700 of them. Eventually everything goes sour. Also, where am I? Oh, this is the lake right by the castle. So I should be able to find a... No, I probably won't be able to find a way down from here. Yeah. Hounds. I don't like... Me no likey. Ah, they bitey. I gotta heal up now because before I get comboed to death. I'm ironically making a mistake against... making a mistake against these hounds. A single one can result in death. Because they attack relentlessly. Yeah, I know I'm swinging at air most of the time, but it's really inconvenient with this weapon to do mounted combat. But I also don't want to really do this on foot, because that puts me at way too high of a risk. It's actually easier if I just don't lock on. Mother of God. Round and round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Yeah, we do know. Oh, we know what happens. Oh, we so know. Oh, we don't know. Oh, thank God. At fucking last. Ugh. White flesh mushrooms. Oh, I love the amount of fungi in my pockets. Birds? It's gonna be a lot of birds, I assume. Maybe a little too many birds for my taste. I mean, chicken's nice and all, but, you know. Yeah, that's real. Okay, figure out them are real. That's actually still manageable. I actually need you to wake up. No, it's gonna wait. Alright, do you really want me to do this? You want me to do this, don't you? There we go. Probably we'll just do the same thing with these fellas. This one I think is a little closer to me. You know where I am, right? Thank God. The reason I am doing this like this is because these fellas actually hit quite hard if they pounce on me, Woo. Vapor and armor. Okay, that's much better. Armor and then visions of something incredible. The birds. Is that what you describe as incredible? Your favorite thing in the world is birds. Which actually, valid. Birds are kinda neat. I like watching crows, or like crows, you know, just walk around. They step up to the place like they own it, and you know, they always have so much sass, and I'm a big fan of. I'm a big fan of sassy animals. Thing is, unlike people, they don't concern themselves with concepts such as actually owning stuff. So they won't call any HOAs or like that. Also, no, these are just the same ones. Yeah, these are the actual statues. Sorry, I'm getting paranoid about what the fuck is actually there. A big tree or a dragon? I think that might be a dragon, actually. Do I have a stake here? Do I have a stake at this stuff, or you know, is he a not my business kind of type of deal? Okay, so it's kind of concerning when you have like an area full of, well, you know, cages. Hole ahead. Ah, well, thanks. I guess we don't need a ITA post for that one. r/ITA. But like it's one thing to have a bunch of cages. That is quite concerning. But when there are empty cages clearly scattered around because things have escaped from them, that makes it even worse. Because not only is there some kind of a prison system going on, but it's also a failed prison system with a bunch of, you know, fugitives on the run. Which to me spells like bad news bears. Oh, white eagle. Or a seagull. Fuck, I never realized that. Dragon? Really? Or are you talking about the one there? Like a dragon eagle? That's a really cool idea, actually. Isn't there like an owl bear or something like that in D&D? I've always been a big fan of that idea. Especially because it's not much I've seen of such. I could probably win these guys without taking a hit, so I should be able to recover my flasks. Nah, they didn't give them. But I want to be full on health before I engage the dragon. If that is a dragon, it could just be a piece of rock, to be honest. And I could be just blind. Which once again would kind of track. Ah! You know, I could really appreciate people who can make like a solid scream. Like a good yo! Or like that. Yeah, that the more I look at it, the more dragony it looks. Yeah, no, I would say that's a dragon. A wyvern, to be specific, actually, if we want to go by what kind of a dragon it is. And if we want to go by very specific definitions, it's a winged wyvern. A flying wyvern, sorry. I'm a fucking idiot. I set that up for so long, and then I just immediately say wrong. Summons, huh? Wonder for what? Uh-huh. Likely death if only I had a holy. Well, there ain't never been a dragon I couldn't take on. I've gone a full fucking circle here. Holy shit. Then again, I think this is all there is to this place. It's just a lake. So it's not like I've missed a lot, it's just I missed many things. But I wasted time, is, in my opinion, the best way to describe it. To be honest, it does not look very alive, and I cannot lock onto it. So maybe, oh, a great katana. Treasure item. How great can it be? I already have a pretty cool Uchi katana here. It's a Nakakiba. Can I use Moonveil? Oh yeah, because I'm dumb and it needs intelligence. Wait, I thought it would be... Ooh. Great Katana, slash pierce. Causes blood loss, build up, 55. Guarded damage negation. Overhead stance. So it's the same thing as, you know... No, it's not! It has a specific stance on it. Skills... Well, I mean, those get better. No! Maybe I want to toy around with that a little. Maybe I don't want to fuck with that. Rosus axe? Who the fuck is Rosus? Usher of Death, Rosus, who shows the path of the catacombs through the lands between, is depicted on this ritual axe. The dead easily lose their way and have always been in sore need of a guiding hand. Unique skills, Rosus summons. Raise the axe aloft to summon those lost in death. 3 skeletons will appear at the distance and attack in tandem before vanishing. Cool. Anyways, are you gonna get up and... Yeah, you are. Poke. 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 Okay. I've been poked. Poke. Okay, just... always fly out of the way. Oh! That's not a dragon. Well, okay, it's once again, yes. But... I wonder if this can bleed. Doesn't seem to be able to fly, though. Which, honestly, well, okay. Before you call me dumb for thinking that thing that has literally torn out wings cannot fly. Gotta remember, it's a fantasy game. Fantasy game of the higher caliber. You know what? I'm gonna shut the fuck up now. It's all skin and bones. Actually, barely even skin. A lot of bones, though. admittedly a lot of bones. You think it can bleed still? Would you mind coming here? Stomp, stomp. I actually like this design. In terms of dragons, it's actually kind of cool. Oh, here come. Oh, wow. Big swings. Big swing, small body. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Sorry, it's just really funny to me. Especially because dragons normally in this game don't do that. Okay, okay. Point fucking taken, Jesus Christ. Stomp, stomp. Oh, well, that's a weird. Oh. Stompies? Stompies. No, it's the swingies. Burn, baby, burn. Stabity, stab, stab. Oh, wait, I'm too close. Stomp? No stomp. Okay, you really do work on that range. I should maybe drink the flask, to be honest. I should really have the flask. Again, I'm already like halfway through. It's not like this is gonna have a second stage because the dragon fights. As cool as it may be, it's still a dragon. Which in any other game would be a fantastic thing. This one, unfortunately, in most cases than not, it's gonna result into being a little basic. I mean, I'm as basic as it gets, so I shouldn't complain. Stomp, stomp. No, I'll just swing these. Swinging magic. I'm pretty sure I'm at the health where I will die. Motherfucker. I'm at the health where I will die if it hits me with a single blast of that flame. Speaking of dying, this week is really interesting thing that has been, you know, talked about a lot online. Or this article that I keep seeing. And initially got me worried, and then I was moderately happy about it. But, I was met by this headline of, Sora has died. I think yesterday. And now, naturally, me being the Kingdom Hearts connoisseur that I am, meaning I have played all the games. No, 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 bad, 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 bad. Having played all the games except for Chain of Memories. Oh no, is it Melody of Memories? I very much did play Chain of Memories, but the memory music game is something I have not. Actually, I don't know if it's not a memory game. Okay, it's a memory game, but not that kind of memory game. It's a music game. I have not played that, and I don't know if... No! Why would you do that? Why would you run into the dragon and then into my blade? Oh! Everything's bad. But no, it turns out that this was just about the whole Sora AI thingy, whatever that was. So it's just another one of those AI chat bots have been killed off because it turns out that it's not profitable. Shocking. You're telling me you cannot, you know, just funnel, oh no, funnel, you know, millions of dollars into something like that, with the only return of, like, you know, taking people's, you know, personal information. Oh no, oh no. I'm really scared of whenever it goes up, because if it does the flame attack that dragons normally do, I don't know which way this guy would do it. And depending on the direction, it might catch me off guard and kill me. At this point, I honestly feel like I should have summoned Latana and had her shoot this thing down. Down. Shoot. Seriously, that is such a disappointing flame breath. U-gem. Well, maybe I won't. Yeah, I watched a little bit of Steam this video. Yeah. Oh, that much gems. Ah, another big blast. Yeah, I really don't trust attacks like this. Bella? I am not there. Oh fuck, I am here. I am where I am. Okay, 2 more hits. Okay, 1 more hit. No! Don't you fucking dare! 1 more. Please, anything. Oh. Not even close. Great enemy felled. Well, I hated that. Dragonheart and a somber ancient dragon smith. Oh, a somber one. Okay, yeah, that they really want me to buff up that katana. It calls to me. Also, I saw this one thing that has something died on the field here. Out in the fields. Fighting has begun. Falling one by one. You know, I mean, honestly, people should be allowed to choose how they go out of this world. Especially if it's something as harmless as that. In terms of, you know, for the rest of the population. Naturally, if anybody's there to witness the events, you know, that's a different thing. Pretty sure that there's a, pretty sure I saw something on the ground here. I can't pick it up anymore. Oh well. Probably just a little light beast bones. Now I'm going to assume. Yeah, but like, how long of a, like, are we talking about in a day or in like, yeah, span of an hour? Because gotta say, like, that's like, even in my opinion, that would be quite a quick shot to, you know, needs to be straight? Okay. If you say so. Is that the definition of a doomer gooner? Because I find it really hard to believe that anyone would, you know, be able to even go that far. Okay, now the question is, I had 26,000 runes. Honestly, hats off to that guy. I cannot go anywhere. Never mind. I would love to get my great katana in, but actually, how much do I need for a level up? I could get a level up. That's not enough for me. I need more. Not yet. I'm gonna finish up a AA2 to not tomorrow. Or Ace Attorney to. Well, I mean, I'll probably go with whatever I. What the fuck? With whatever I, you know, happen to stumble upon. Stories 1 kinda had the whole thing where I wasn't sure what weapon to use. So, Frozen Mecha. But like, if there is more weapon variety overall in stories too, I'll definitely try all of them. And I'll see what works. Just be a friend. It could be if you give it arms and legs. But yeah, I'm gonna be. So I'll probably be able to finish up Ace Attorney 2. Ah, fuck me. Like Monday or Tuesday, depending how long the last you know, the last trial is, or the only trial actually. And then naturally next up would be stories 2. Okay, fellas, what the fuck? You guys are so fucking uncoordinated. What the fuck? What did you die to? These guys die in one hit. How did you? Damn, they had like a great glowing sword and they died to a fucking shadow with a little dagger. Silverhorn Fender. I should maybe read what those do. Crouching and... Okay, fair enough. We're not going into that discussion. Resident Evil Requiem already had Elpis. Oh, well. Yeah. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. Damn, I really wanted to, you know. Well, actually, I guess I could climb through those and go behind them if this character had like a... Oh no, jar bondage. Some real freaks here. I forgot what I was saying, but it... Oh yeah, I could climb through the rocks if this character was not limited by very strict motoristic functions known as walk forward, jump, and swing weapon. Alright, you keep telling me about this hidden paths, but these are not happening. Liar ahead. Oh, they're meaning about the oh, I got baited twice. Okay. I can only get baited about 24 times more before I die. Something here kills people. No way, shit. Sorry, I don't know why I was thinking 26. I was thinking it's the number's 23. So 21 more times, then I'll die. I'm absolutely gonna ruin this entire meeting that they got going. It's a really sad lunch hour. I mean, I've seen worse, but you know, like God, just don't want to be at the office on bad days. Everyone's having a bad day. What did you die? Why are these people dying to? Something grabbed them and... Am I going to trigger something here? Am I gonna trigger like a cataclysmic event? That's gonna result in, like, great things attacking me. Oh please, not the jar, anything but that. I promise I will never do it again. I swear a living saint I'll surely be. Please, you must forgive me please. Oh no, please don't shove me in all that meat in that jar. Woo. So, jars, huh? You fellas hostile? Kinda seems like it. Kinda picking up those vibes. And my wife are eyeing you from across the table, and we would like you to join us for a good sparring session. Alright, since I'm in a cave and I don't need mounting right now, I think I'm actually gonna put on something a little better. I mean, this is an excellent, excellent talisman. Big jar living? Big jar living? Okay, what did you die to? Sorry, a heavy attack. Just a little twirly twirl. Oh, well, I mean, you know, this is kind of silent, but like... Oh, that looks fucking awful. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's awful. What the fuck? I hate it here. I want to go home. Shadow Realm rune. ×3. I have this terrible feeling that this whole place is gonna devolve into something way worse than it's already been. And right now I'm already getting really bad vibes, and I already witnessed what the fuck that was. Whatever the fuck that was. Oh, it's like a... Oh no, I need to go deeper. Oh fuck, I need to go deeper. Oh, fuck, why is it always deeper? Ah. Glass shard. Where's stuff behind? Can you tell me behind? Maybe such a bad thing if I went there instead. I'm fine. I'm fine. Praise it. Jumping. Okay, you know, after witnessing whatever the fuck that was, I kind of have way less, you know, mercy in my heart for these fellas. I love them still. I love them to bits, especially the ones that actually have, you know, like, that, you know, are like individual, are individuals with good heart and character. However, this is not it. This ain't it, Chief. Okay, how likely is the chest gonna kill me? Like, I have not played this, I have not played the DLC yet, so I don't know if there is a mimic in this. But I know that the first one didn't have any. Behold rump. Ah, boy. Oh, that jar's gonna explode. Or one of them is, at least. Oh, she's so cute, though. Also horrifying in their own way. Also, that jar is moving ever so slightly. Well, time to die. Oh, okay, it's alive. Not that frightening though, because it's just a basic jar. Okay. Who's next? Who's next? Why am I down to 6? I never rested. Oh, that's bad. True, I used a whole bunch of them during the dragon fight. Yikes. Well, tough time being me, I guess. Alright, if he just gets close enough. Don't look at me. Just, please. Just don't look at me. I don't want to, because I don't, it's not because I would be that horrifying, it's just, I really don't want to look at you. Oh, I hate the squill sound. I don't want to see any animations involving these, even if it's me stabbing them violently. Okay, there isn't even a critical animation for them. Got it. Fucking awful. Yeah. I know it has multiple men inside itself. Ah! What the fuck are you? I don't know where I was going with that statement anymore. I don't want to continue it either. What the fuck? Ennard Mead. Great. Be wary of any of them, be wary of enemy. Yeah, I think I probably need to jump on these rocks. Great, more variations of them. How much worse can this still get? Okay, that... About on track with what I expected. I don't like that at all. I greatly dislike this. Like, once again, I don't know much of the story, unfortunately. Or, like, I knew at one point, but I forgot a lot. But most I hear about Marika is specifically that, you know, like, a lot of things were really fucky. And she's not exactly a good person by any standard, but like, the circumstances were also not very favorable for her. I hated that. I hated that very much. I hated that so very much. And I am not happy with what I just witnessed. I actually get this weird, like a certain sense of dread from these enemies. And I don't get this much. Not in a lot of games. Motherfucker! Like, she did a whole bunch of fucked up stuff. And fucked up to a level where it's really not justified, but like, yeah, apparently the whole setup for it is just fucking awful for all parties involved. Like, this gives me the fucking creeps. Oh, I forgot to buy the goddamn Amnesia the bunker on sale again. Fuck. It's like €6 on sale. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. But I don't wanna buy it full price because I know I can get it on sale and I'm not gonna play it before like Halloween comes along. Behind there for arms. I'm in combat. I'm in. Okay, this. I hate this. I actually fucking hate this. What the fuck? More. Oh my god. Lost Ashes of War. I hate the quietness. I think this might be the closest to an actual, like, a horror setting I've witnessed in a FromSoft game. But quite literally, I know it's not supposed to be a particularly... I don't know, actually, what the intention of this is, but it's giving me really bad vibes. Naturally, first time I did Blighttown was kind of freaky. Same with the gutters in Dark Souls 2. But I would say they had, like, those are supposed to be just awful. This is supposed to be actually disturbing. Well, you see, I have played a little bit of Bloodborne. Not much. Did not get all the way till the end, and also I don't have a PlayStation that could play the game right now. But the, little I know of it is, if you don't have a fucking torch, you don't see shit. So in all honesty, to me, it seems more like a nuisance than a, than like a horrifying scenario, or than a horror scenario. But I could imagine that being fucking, like, it probably gets... Actually, I did get to the graveyard section, and that might be quite fucking awful if you don't have any lighting on it. Okay, I say graveyard section, and I'm gonna assume that game probably has like 7 graveyards at least. Okay, somebody died here. To what? The same guy again. I love their helmet. It's really cool. So they seem to be making the exact same mistake every time. What the holy shit? Which seems to be trying to fucking brute force these fights. Ah! I'm stuck. Oh god. Where camera? Which way enemy? There enemy. No! Why did that not kill me? What are they doing to me? Okay, I don't have enough flasks to really be healing out every single turn. I need to hope that this is the end of this part, at least. And I'm not gonna encounter any enemies that will one-shot me. Inert meat, love it. It's fucking horrifying. Why did you... Oh god, this place goes on further. Have to crack pot heads unite. And this will be a way back. There be sleep. I don't think I'm gonna be sleeping for the next week or so. Jesus Christ. Okay, I really do need to heal though. Yeah, that's good enough. Not full on health, but close enough. Let that come to me. Push it, and then just kill it. I don't like the way it sees me. Please don't. It just everything that you are, just don't. It's better for all of us. And I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just saying... There's an enemy here? Oh, yeah, that one. That's gonna crack. Yeah, that's fucking horrifying. That's kind of funny, though. And Bailey, as much as I hate all of this... That is pretty funny, the fact that I... Is this the plump sort they keep talking about? Fucking awful. That wasn't me who took that step. Something's happening here. Some kind of fuckery is going. There's fuckery afoot, and I am not in defeat. It's such a funny idea that like the reason why, like foot fetish is such a common thing, is mostly because of the fact that like a that it's like a very minuscule level of like a brain neuron or like wires in your brain being like slightly crossed. It's not like even much in terms of like normal like a like things that people normally find appealing. Like it's like a really close like it's I'm not even sure it's like wires being crossed. It's more just like the wires occasionally can go so close to like a I actually don't think I'm gonna hit these guys. One guy says do it, another one says don't do it. Now, which peer pressure should I cave into? What if they get up and kill me? Nah, I'll let them enjoy their airplane times. These things are actually adorable. This is the only adorable place, or only adorable scene in this entire fucking hellhole. Yeah, you're gonna attack me as well, right? punch, 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 and then fucking vanished. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I don't know if this thing has a critical hit location, but I think I'd rather not start going too deep into the underworks of these fellas. How deep does this go? Oh, come on! The guy attacked me first. Oh, man, I interrupted their airplane time. I feel terrible. This place a fucking mental anguish. Circling around ahead. All the more try luring out. By target lock. Okay, one. That's an enemy, and these are all enemies. Every single one of these. Yep. I hate that you can do that jump, actually. Life would be better if you couldn't. Ah! Fuck me! No, 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 nothing like that. It's not the weekend yet. It's just that, it's not the weekend yet. I happen to just have a bit of time today. And, oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. Okay, that's not bad. And I'm gonna be playing with Tem in about half an hour. And we haven't really decided if we stream yet or not, so I figure in case we don't, I figure I would just stream a little bit of Elden Ring while waiting. Fall, 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 fall. Fuck, how does it do? Why is this bigger than others? Yeah, you know. Casual playing with people off stream, which is something I actually really don't do. I actually haven't done that in such a long time. Like, you know, through Discord or something like that, so it's actually really nice, you know. Nice thing to do. Spend time with friends. Yeah, I hate those. I can't believe I'm finding living jar things, except that they're not even in jars anymore. What? Likely skill. Fuck, I could have made it higher. Yeah, and actually, surprisingly so. It's almost like people were social beings that, you know, occasionally greatly benefit from, you know, having social interactions. Even if it's, you know, online. Which honestly, for some people, probably works even better. Strong foe ahead. Wonder what it is. Why is it always mushroom? Well, shit. Weak foe ahead. Okay, fellas, get your fucking story straight. Oh, I cannot summon. What is this? Demi-human Swords Master Onze. Yeah, I don't... Anything that is tiny and has the title Swordmaster, I don't fucking trust. I'm so sad. It's too tiny. It's too tiny for me to hit. That is a law. That is a law. Unrelenting combos. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, I missed that one. Or they hit me though. I don't ever get fucking parried. If Hollow Knight has taught me anything, which is actually surprisingly many things in life, is that never get parried by an attack if you can avoid it. Okay, great. Okay, why is that? Why is this fucking thing? Wow! Fuck! Shit. Okay. Stab that bitch. Stab that bitch. Oh, thank God. Oh, you get Professor fucking summon? Well, I mean, you know, it's easy to get lost on, you know, schedule. So that kind of things happen, and you know, from the sound of it, getting confused once can easily lead to another confusion later on, and that's fine. You know, it be like that. But hey, it's a good thing that no harm was done. Here. God, I guess that'll grace here. I think I explored this whole area through though. So that's great. Okay, just let me rest, please. Just give me anything. Give me any. Oh, thank God. Yes. Oh, yes. 2 levels. Yes. Perfect. Yeah, I get interest to 40. I get strength to almost pretty high actually. I could get more intelligence, but I feel like that would be out of character. I want more of this. Yeah, but you know, like, confusions happen. And like, you know, it'd be like that at times. As long as, you know, it's understanding people that do not get offended by being a little late, you know, that's perfectly normal.
If you've yet to do so, assuming you intend...
I mean, hell, I'm occasionally late to things, and I know what day... I know what I'm gonna be doing pretty much any day of the week. Because I obsessively keep track of time, but like, I still end up being late. So, you know, that happens. Spear bridge, so to speak. Vision of seems familiar. Oh yeah, it's the healthy got obsessive, you know, as in like, you know. Well, you know. I don't want to be late to things, but occasionally I'm late to things, and recently my sleeping schedule has not helped me with that. What the fuck? I today woke up... I overslept by a lot. Well, not by... Well, okay, I overslept by a lot, but funnily enough, I was quite on time anyways. Well, I was only a little bit late, and it wasn't like a very set timing. But I still felt really bad because I woke up to my alarm just to like shut it off and not get up. Ow, like I just survived a fucking ballista shot. You guys think that you hitting me with tiny little arrows is gonna do you any good? Okay, with that axe, maybe. answer is, could you stop being weird? Oh, these are all these fellas. Oh no. Yeah, they will kill me. They will actually demolish my wimpy little body. Oh, they have a delay on the fucking... God. Of course. Sorry. It's a FromSoft game. The attacks are not gonna be exactly as you would expect it to be. So me trying to make distance as fast as possible was a mistake. I should have waited. Silly me. Silly, silly me. Anyways, I probably won't be streaming for more than 20 minutes now. I'll stop around even hour, and yeah. Also, I should probably say this now. Though I don't think it's just so that I've said it out loud at some point. It's gonna be really weird for me to be moving on to like summertime, which means I'm gonna be streaming I think an hour earlier than usual, depending on what time zone one is. But like, I mean, I'm gonna keep up with my schedule as it is, but like, to me it's gonna feel weird. Like, I'm not good at changing. I'm first of all terrible at remember to change the clock. So if on Sunday, I'm gonna be streaming a completely weird hour, it's most likely that I forgot, or I either forgot or I remembered, but I'm just feeling weird. Okay, when am I not feeling weird? Ow. Man stabbed me. Well, you see, I actually have a lot of things that are not electronic, and also a lot of things that, even if they are electronic, they don't actually switch automatically. So, with the exception of my phone and my computer, I don't actually have anything else that changes by themselves. So my alarm will be fine, probably, hopefully. I don't trust it. Can I break this thing? Oh my god. But, my internal clock and my wall clocks and like that. They're the... Oh, fuck. They're the things I'm worried about. I've had some years... That fucking goes so far. When it has taken me a very long time. Or it has taken me like a day, at least, before I realized that, oh yeah, you know, we're now like a, we're an hour off from what I'm used to. I mean, that's valid. I happen to have two, and I need to remember to change both of them. But then also my microwave. And if I have any of those alarm clocks laying around still that I used a couple years back that I should probably get back to using. Because those were really effective at getting me out of bed. That's also valid. Yeah, sign. Well, I actually don't, to be honest, I really don't know why it's so essential to have a microwave with a clock, but I don't think I've ever lived in a space where the microwave does not have a clock on it. Oh, that's not a perfumer, that's a fucking sandbag or something like that. No, like, most microwaves I've seen, most microwaves I grew up with always had clocks on them. Oh, fuck. Oh, these guys. Oh, yeah, that's normal. I mean, I'm not saying that the microwaves and a whole bunch of things are a necessity. It says that I don't think there's ever been an option. Like, I think there's not been, at least for either for my parents or myself, there has not been an option for a microwave that would actually be a very simplified microwave. Oh yeah, no, I don't need to imagine that. That's my... Well, I can't say every day because it's not like I use a microwave every day, but like, that's my weekly business. I need to set up the... Like, I don't even use most of the features. I don't understand the idea of having like separate, separate buttons for, selecting what kind of thing you're warming up there. It's like, everything goes in the same fucking degree for the same amount of time. Or, well, not the same amount of time, but like... It's really unnecessary to have that much, that many options. Like, there's just preset selections of things. Fire Lord. Okay. But it's once again, it's part of the whole... technology is like overcomplicated for the reason of like simplicity, or like not simplicity, but for the like, well, simplicity of the manufacturers. Because computer chips that they use, that they mass produce and use for these kind of things, they have the option to have like all these different features, so they want to. So when they make a device, they want to add as many features as they possibly can. To like, market them higher. And that's valid. There's a certain charm in, simplistic devices. They're simple and they do exactly what they're supposed to. Especially because the problem with the microwave I have is that, okay, two problems. First of all, something's wrong with the door. The insulation on that was not installed properly. Second, the clock is always wrong. No matter how many times they adjust it, no matter how little I use it, no matter what happens, it is always wrong. Like, I can set up the time on it. A week later, or sometimes even less, it's already off by a minute or two. I really don't know. By something, some kind of overcompensation by the microwave, where it's like when you use the microwave, it's supposed to like because the clock uses the same screen as the timer. I missed about my timer. So when the when you use the microwave, the timer disappears, and then once it turns back to the timer again, it's supposed to return to it's somehow supposed to calculate what time it should be now. My guess is that something in that calculation goes wrong by a little bit, just a tiny bit. So it goes it rounds up the time or something like that. That's my guess, but I'm not an expert. But yeah, no, it just fucks itself up. That's the short and simple of it. But yeah, technology is weird. But I'm a simple-minded fool who's not gonna question it too much. Also, what the fuck is happening here? Oh, what the fuck is this? What are these guys? Yeah, absolutely. I don't like the fact that you know that's such a valid point. You really don't need the microwave doing math, especially when it gets the fucking math wrong. But like I am not a big fan of the fact that I keep getting advertisements for like a smart fridge or something like that. 'Cause I don't need one. Why does the fridge need to know what I need? I know what's in the fridge, and I know what to get out of it. Like, okay, it's impressive that you can play Doom on that thing, but I don't need to play Doom on that thing. I can play it on my computer. Or phone. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know where I'm supposed to go, and considering I'm probably gonna be calling it quits in about 10 minutes, I don't know how far I should go. Maybe I'll explore a little bit this way and see if this loops back to the place I started in. That seems like it's gonna be like forward, and this is gonna be backwards. Why would that thermometer need a Wi-Fi? In whatever realm would that be? That's not a real thing, is it? Because that's giving me strong somebody's monitoring my temperature vibes. That's not me. Oh, those are demi-humans, got it. That's fucking terrifying. I feel like I should know this incident, but there's also so many incidents to think about that I'm not sure which incident this is. Man, that guy's getting wailed on. We're not even dealing damage to each other, what the fuck? I'll just sneak through. Wow, they did kill these guys though. Oh! Okay, I do remember a casino getting hacked in very unexpected methods. And I sure do hope that, you know, security has improved since then, but I have this terrible feeling that that's probably not the case. Oh, nobody suspects the fucking thermometer. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, okay, I can kind of understand why it would need to be the thermometer in an aquarium. Like, it makes sense in the sense that it needs to be something that's constantly on. And to be honest, I can also see why that would be connected to the internet, because they probably needed to, like... Well, okay. That's just like the... They needed to get the readings on like probably some other like device or like that, because naturally using human labor to, you know, check out a simple number is too much to ask. But so I can see the reason why this scenario would prompt itself onto being. It's still really fucking funny and kind of, you know, really short-sighted in a sense. absolutely should have hit me. Okay, that's the whole place cleared. That's good. Now, what hell am I entering onto now? Oh, great, more caves. Just my fucking favorite. Yeah, no, I don't think I have time to do another cave exploration. I mean, I did the last one in about 15 minutes, so it's not that bad, but... No, that took me like almost half an hour, I think. Time just is a... Time is a human construct. I'm really bad at being a human or following their constructs. You know... I wouldn't fucking bet on it! I don't know what the fuck is in this game. Like the last cave I went to, I did not expect to experience, you know, ruined forge lava intake. I did not expect to encounter, you know, horrible amalgamations of horrors, man-made horrors that were just outside of my comprehension. Now, honestly, I would have preferred a Kesu 2. There would be lava there, yes. I don't like any of this, actually, I don't think these are demi-humans. They act very differently. Well, unfortunately I'm gonna leave that cave for another time. I'm gonna now explore this way. Maybe find a site of grace. Oh no. And then... Oh, Jesus Christ. Fine, I'll go check the cave out. I'll see what the lava's like. This actually looks like it might be a long way. Yeah, it's still a long way. I'm like halfway through this, and that actually turns into a different... I'll check the lava. Sure. I mean, for all I know, it might even be a small cave. This does not look like a big one. Though I will warn you, it's titled Lava Intake Cavern, so it might not have any lava in it actively. It might just be like a place where... Well, actually, no, it should be. It does kind of seem fiery enough. Ruined Forge Lava Intake. Hey there, fella. By grace, if I ever see another rock, I shall find it. Of this I have no doubt. The Elder of the Forge cannot be far. No, that's lava. That is absolute. Try throwing Elden Ring. Yep. If only it was an actual ring. Like a, you know, like a ring. Behold, message. Hit them where they're weakest. Got it. Ah, I wonder what their weak spot is. Oh, I don't trust that corpse. Okay, very slow. Got it. Oh, fuck. I've been bonked. Funny enough, I was thinking of Okami as well, because I was kind of thinking, like, where in my plan am I gonna get that game into? But I did not know there's a sequel coming. Well, I wasn't actively aware of it. By the grace of my memory. Being terrible. If there's been a discussion about that. Smithing stone fine. Rump. Oh, yeah, you know, now that I think about it, I do remember a discussion about that. Alright, what hell? Oh, that hell. Okay, got the hell. That's... Can I please attack it? Oh, these are like the mimic tears, but lava tears. Yeah, you know, I might have some faint memories of that. I do remember the campaign, but like the sequel is something that I was like apparently kind of forgotten about. Praise the gesturing, therefore offer healing. I simply wasn't sure I was streaming about it. That is still where I was standing on that. It seems like it's gonna lead to my death if I go through here. And the game would want me to actually jump down from here. Does that ladder go all the way down? Okay, it's an escape path, if I need it. If I need to escape. It's not like it's gonna be like... Shit. And yes, I know I could have definitely, you know, been a little smarter about it and maybe not, you know, said that, or at least with those words that I used. Fuck me, I should have gone for a critical. I don't know if I can live through 2 hits. That's the problem. Honestly, I do realize I a lot of the time have, like... I have, like, ways of thinking that I really should avoid saying out loud. That I have to say things in a way that I don't really intend to because I don't think enough before saying them out loud. Or then things that I don't need to say out loud, but I still do because I'm just a bit like that. God, this thing. I'm pretty sure I'm down next save. I can just get one more hit on the back. The fucking timing doesn't let me dodge out of that. Thank God. It's gotta be more of them. I need to get better at fighting them. Yes, of course I'll be streaming it. I haven't bought... I think I might have it installed already as well, because it's not a large game. Oh, fuck! I forgot my controls for a moment. I cannot lock onto it. Lever ahead. Something stone. Why am I? Oh. This is the end of... It's like a catacomb thing. I guess I opened the flow for the... No, I lowered the Grand Bridge for the lava to flow through. I'll probably get back here later on. For a moment I was wondering, do you mean homeschooling as a term of describing as you doing, you know, a project at home? Or what? But then I realized that that might actually be a very literal, you know, phrase of you looking into homeschooling. Material? Oh. Ah, okay, so this just leads to exactly where it just was. Oh god, another one of these. I don't necessarily need to kill it, I could just... Maybe I will just let it be. Never mind, we ain't letting things be. Actually, I need to ban that. I need to ban that ball before it keeps sending more messages, but thankfully they're limited. I mean, I know, but you know, framing, you know, I don't know how people talk. I talk weird, and I use different terms about different things a lot. I could see myself, you know, if I was studying at home, I could see myself using the term homeschooling myself. And naturally, that's just me, but you know. Well, yeah, you know. I'm saying that's not in outside the realm of possibilities of what I would say. I would say a lot of things. Okay, I actually should be calling it quits soon. I don't want them to wait for me. I don't think time is up just yet. Oh, damn. Does the game actually want me to go into lava? Not quite. Oh god, fucking another one of these guys. Well, I've got to get really close to the lava at least, if not in the lava. I thought that was gonna work. I should know better than to have faith in myself. Fuck, that's such a recovery time. Oh, it's so precious doing that. That second swing just confuses the hell out of me. God, okay. You charge up a hit. That's not enough. Smith script dagger? I don't know what that does. Scala, I need you to move a bit closer to me. So fucking stubborn, huh? And that would have hit me. Guy actually has a lot of vertical, not vertical, horizontal movements. Okay, I think that's all the enemies here. Every last enemy here. Okay, so what do you want from me down here? No item ahead. You know, if I know my Souls games, this definitely does imply that the game wants me to actually go, game absolutely wants me to go into the lava. But I also know that this game does not have the lava walking thingy that Dark Souls 2 has. So I guess we'll just gotta do a jump and hope for the best. If I die, then I die. Ooh. Not even close. Okay. Oh fuck no. I'm gonna solve it by living lava. Oh, it shoots lava daggers. The hell? I can't walk there. Try rump. What do you... Oh, you want me to go back still? I think I'm gonna take my chances upstairs instead of downstairs. Alright, this is the forge they were talking about. Where's that telescope? Anvil hammer. This is it? Wait, this is it? No, this ain't it. Come on, just... But that gives me the teleport back, which means that this is the end of the dungeon. Wait, fuck. This is the start of the dungeon. Okay, let me just do a really quick run back there. Just make sure I didn't miss anything, because I would rather not go through all these giants and lavas and... Or lava tiers, I think they're called. Again, so I'll quickly check this and then I'll... There's actually a pretty good time for calling it. What do I have? Not many. I mean, there wasn't a boss fight here either, so that surprises me. Then again, this wasn't exactly a catacomb, this wasn't exactly a cave. This was a forge, and I got forged stuff out of there. So... That kind of gives me the vibes they would want me to walk into lava, but I don't trust that. So I know, the moment I jump there, it's just gonna... I'm gonna sink in like it would be water. Or it's gonna burn me to death. And I'm not seeing anything here that's worth, you know, treading through. So let me just check that I'm not missing anything here. Okay. Telescope, liar ahead. Say li oh, you mean liar is in this way? Nah, they ain't no liar. Okay, no, this is the end of it. It's the very end of this dungeon. Dungeon-y area, at least. Not very delicious, but, you know, gave me stuff, which is nice. Oh, actually, now I know why they give you that, because they want me to be able to forge my gear. Right? Yeah, maybe? Not enough of those, but enough of these. Hell yeah. Nope, I cannot do that either. Then I don't know what the fuck this game wants from me. It's confusing as hell. Okay. Well, I actually don't know what I'm here for. Or like what I go out. Maybe I could look into that. Do I need to give that to someone? Is it a usable item? Doesn't pop up as either. Okay, I have one of those. That's good to know. Key items. I have a bell bearing that I didn't give away. Ah, shit. Or was that a weapon? Did I get a weapon? Like a hammer, smithing hammer thingy? Cranial vessel candle stand. A candle stand? No, I can see myself swinging that. Oh yeah, I do need to upgrade my great katana. To double my weebishness. Torch. Cinterina's torch. No, I'm not seeing anywhere here. Yeah, well, maybe I've been weeping it out here. Honestly, there is just no signs of the goddamn anvil that I just picked up. I'm gonna call bullshit on it, and it's probably just an item that I'll probably hand off to the blacksmith or something like that. It would be here if it's a lore item. And then I miss it as a weapon, which is very possible. It's not these either. Like, these are categorized by class. So a hammer would... Ah, no, there it is. Anvil hammer. It's a colossal weapon. Takes way too much strength and also one bit of intelligence too much for me to use this, which is really funny. Because I can use a normal, I can use a Dragon Great Claw. It doesn't have any intelligence, requirements. Or a Troll's Hammer is also a 0 int. But then, an Anvil Hammer, because it's used for forging. No, I don't have class, but these weapons do. Okay. But yeah, no, I think I'm gonna actually call this here. I'll most likely be continuing this probably tomorrow or Sunday, depending on what I'm doing and when I'm doing. But the idea is that I'm gonna go play with Tem right now, and I don't know if we'll be streaming because that kind of depends on always what's the current scenario. And occasionally it's also just nice to just not have a stream on while playing. So, actually, without much further ado, in case I don't go live again today, I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend and yeah. Thank you all. Bye, Z's.